This video is sponsored by Botan Store, Channel Fireball, Pokemon Card.io, and Card Market. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Tailmon. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're playing with what remains one of my favorite VMAXs as of late, which is a LEAFEON VMAX. 310 HP, a very nice amount, and then the Grass Knot attack doing 60 damage for each colorless in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Pretty nice to have that, as we can combine it with Galar Mine to add 2 to the retreat cost of both active Pokemon. So we get a 4 retreat cost, they get more as well. But we don't really mind that too much, so not much has changed off my list, though I think instead of Bird Keeper, I'm gonna give Avery a try today. I feel like Avery is definitely underplayed right now. A lot of the times I'm seeing a ton of plays where Avery could really demolish what your opponent's trying to do. Like if a well-timed Avery can eliminate your opponent's Sobble axes or Drizzle axes or Inteleon axes. It could force them into an awkward decision in what to discard, what not to discard. I don't know. I feel like Avery, a well-timed Avery that you can search for with Drizzle can be pretty good. And I love the 4-4-2-2 split of the Inteleon line in this deck as shady dealings. Usually you won't have enough time. This games go by so quickly. You won't have enough time for like multiple quick shootings to actually matter in the grand scheme of things. So the double shady dealings allowing you to continue to find resources and establish your setup, I think is really good. Combining that with the 4 quick pull, 4 capture, and 4 levelable, I think is pretty unique and pretty awesome. And then of course we have the beautiful tool jammer to really take down those Sations and Samazintas. So let's jump into ladder. Yeah, with LEAFEON, have high hopes because its ability is just that good. You know, its ability is actually that good, and let's see what we can do with it. You know, let's see what we can do with it. All right. So Moji is going first. Pretty good setup for us. Pretty good hand. The 3 switches, I've been thinking instead of 3 switches, maybe I could be playing some scoop up nets. Like maybe even just 1 scoop up net could be decent. As a way to retreat, as a way to eliminate or take away a Sobble as well. Alright. Nice, the capture energy just further makes this even better. And okay, so it seems like we're up against Rayquaza VMAX, right? Based on the sleeves and the Mareep. And we might be up against a fully blinked out Rayquaza VMAX deck too. But that's gonna be pretty much it for my opponent. So my plan right here will definitely be to establish this, and then I could Marnie. I don't reckon the quick shooting is gonna be super impactful right here. In terms of the damage mattering, it's gonna be 2-hit KO after 2-hit KO, so I'd rather just have this set up. I already have energy, I have supporter, I have levelable for the Drizzle, so I'm gonna go ahead and greening cells, establish myself, and in case my opponent tries to go boss on the LEAFEON to try and stall, I even have the switch. So overall, can't ask for much more, and Rayquaza decks usually don't play any sort of hand mix-up or denial or anything, so I think we're gonna be in an okay spot right here. Do see the energy search for the golden fire energy, so this could be a fully blinked out copycat. Okay, fully blinked out max rarity Rayquaza VMAX deck. It's what it's looking to be so far. No lightning in the Discord just yet. Air Balloon onto the Rayquaza, which makes sense to help reduce the damage from LEAFEON, but you have to assume they play 4 Galar Mine and the Tool Jammers, so yeah. Tool Jammer will probably be the card that I end up getting. And eliminating a Fluffy just means we are good to go. That switch into the Krigatune, I wouldn't mind getting the 2 prizes, although there's the Air Balloon. My opponent could decide to attack me for 100 damage, that's true. Okay, now things are looking a little bit scarier for me. Because now there is the potential that my opponent one-shots my LEAFEON. Okay, my opponent searches for a Fluffy instead of another Mareep, which I think is a big mistake. Very big mistake. And that will immediately prompt me to go boss KO the Fluffy, I reckon. Okay, that's an interesting choice by my opponent. So I'm definitely evolving, right? My opponent still needs 3 lightning to knock me out, so needs a lightning from hand and a switching card too. So what's my play here? I could go Quick Ball for a Crobat. I also would like energy. Okay, so I think I'm definitely gonna go Quick Pull for Crobat, and then, well, never mind. I'm not gonna Quick Pull for Crobat. I reckon the best card for me to get right now is the Tool Jammer off of this Drizzle, because that guarantees the damage and eliminates the Air Balloon functionality. So that's way more impactful than the Galar Mine. Now, I did prize my other Tool Jammer that could be very, very problematic, like really big, and I almost missed an energy drop. I don't know if my energy search is available. Actually it is. Okay, so getting the energy drop is actually pretty crucial here, just in case my opponent does manage to knock out my LEAFEON this upcoming turn. Yeah, a third Tool Jammer I feel like could be important, but this is another game where a well-timed Avery could actually be pretty detrimental against my opponent. I feel like not benching the Mareep last turn, like grabbing Fluffy instead of Mareep, is a really big misplay on my opponent's part. Absolutely no reason to do that. Absolutely no reason at all. Alright, so we're gonna see the Incense. Because of the Tool Jammer, my opponent will need 2 switches along with an energy attachment and the 2 Fluffies to get a KO. So not looking very likely. Saving the bench space once again, not benching Mareep, so maybe my opponent just prized 2 Mareeps. My opponent could just Rose, right? Rose attach gets the knockout too. They are playing Copycat though. And there's the Research, and that's... What? Dude, my opponent had the Rose in hand and chose to Research? What? What the heck just happened? Please don't reward that play with another switch. I mean, it's possible. They haven't drawn too many energies either. They've only seen 2. They play 4 Air Balloons, dude. What the heck? Okay, there's more lightnings. Chose not to attach though, even though he already has enough lightnings in the discard ball. Chose not to attach, so This player is just not making the best choices overall. I don't understand what just happened. Okay, I do top deck an energy, so I can knock out the Rayquaza VMAX. I think I have to do that. Right? I feel like I need to do that to get the other Tool Jammer. Well, actually, no, because only 120 damage onto this Rayquaza would not be very good. Yeah. So doing this is actually also good because of the Tool Jammer. My opponent can't. My opponent. There's a Tool Jammer. That's fantastic. That's a card I needed. Otherwise, I would have lost. Because of the Tool Jammer, my opponent still needs to find a switch and can't go attached to the active in order to retreat. There's the energy attachment, so my opponent 100% needs to find the other switch now. Which I'm sure they play. I don't know why they didn't play Rose, dude. That's like, my opponent had me. My opponent literally had me and chose not to take the win. They must have priced 2 Marines, right? They must have. I don't understand. I feel like that was very poorly played by my opponent, and they should have won the game. They absolutely should have won the game right there. Absolutely. That was very poorly played. Okay, we're definitely gonna give Rayquaza another try. Yeah, very soon too. Maybe I'll play the full rarity list, that similar to what my opponent was playing right there. Alright. So metal. Visitation could be annoying. Going first is really, really good. Samazenta is something that this deck just doesn't deal with, you know? Like, if you go up against Samazenta, then oh well. You could play a Phoebe, because I guess you only need to attack at Samazenta once. Okay, decent start. I mean, we have energy attachment, we have Leafeon. We have Leafeon at least, like that's the most important thing. Just getting Leafeon is the important part. Okay, and that's actually a really cool card to top deck. So, well, it's not that cool, I guess. Usually Station decks don't play Crobat, so now I'm wondering. I can't discard the Color Mine, I can't discard the Tool Jammer. The energy, yeah, I think it's discard the Crobat, in fact. Not super happy about it. 1 Sobble and 1 Leafeon are priced. 1 Shady Tail and Centillion is priced. My other Tool Jammer is there. Yeah, and I priced 2 energies too, so that's a pretty big deal. Okay, I'm not gonna play the Tool Jammer, and I'm not gonna play the Galarmine either. I don't know what I'm up against yet, other than that metal deck box, so I don't want to make any wrong assumption. Until we have more information. If I get Marnied, I get Marnied. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, well there's Station as expected. Rotom Phone. So maybe it is just regular Station with a Crobat, but we already have 4 prizes right here, so that's really important. And really good. Balloon on the active, and we do get Marnied. Okay, so hopefully I don't regret not playing down that tool jammer. Okay, I just get the other one. That works. So this is an interesting situation. I could level ball for a switch, like level Drizzile into the switch, or for the VMAX. I feel like using Marnie straight up might be better. Okay. That capture energy gives me the retreat, which is fantastic, right? Definitely what I need. So we'll do that. Now the level ball can get me the VMAX. However, I still need a Galar mine off of this Marty in order to be able to knock out the Crobats. And if I do get it, I need to retreat before I play it down. Okay, I did not get the Galar mine. So honestly, hitting for 60 here just doesn't really matter, I don't think. Hitting for 60 and then getting return attack for 230 just doesn't seem good. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and burn the energy search and then gonna go ahead and greening cells onto myself. So I'm also not using quick ball to establish another Sobble and whatnot because yeah. Because then my opponent could have 3 Drizzles and 1 VMAX rather than forcing this sort of 8 price game. Oof. There's a Tool Scrapper. Okay, that's really, really, really bad. Hopefully it's only 1 Tool Scrapper. Okay, no boss. That's good. And in this case, my opponent doesn't kill the Drizzle, right? I know I have another Tool Jammer. There's the attachment. And just goes for the Intrepid Sword, okay. Ooh, nice top deck. That's actually a pretty good top deck. Yeah, I definitely want to get the initiative onto the station. Right? Yeah, absolutely. I won't get a KO, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and retreat. Should I? Actually, I feel like I should switch instead. No, I'm gonna retreat. To this. To this. That's a really lucky top deck, not gonna lie. So do I quick ball for a Sobble? I think I do. Just give myself more options. Yeah. So changing my mind quite a bit on the Sobble interactions. But worst case scenario is my opponent plays the Crystal Cave heals, so I can't ping KO. Or attaches a Cape of Toughness to survive the hit. That also works. That also works. My opponent has seen a lot of cards, has used Research and Marnie. Yeah, there's the Crystal Cave. But they haven't established anything else. Right. Discard Station for Zamazinta. Yeah, that makes sense. So keeping this Leafeon as a Leafeon, pretty important. Finding energy, also pretty important. So if I manage to find both quick shooting Intellions to take a KO on this guy, that would be amazing. But then my opponent probably just promotes the Zamazenta, so I guess it's not that impactful. Oh, well. Okay, so seeing this, I should have switched out. I should have switched out, kept the energy, because now I'm gonna need that to attack the Zamazenta. Okay, I can KO the Zacian with the Intellions. However, doing that doesn't really make much sense at the moment. So, I mean, I do have 2 energies priced. I'm hoping I'll be able to unlock one of them. Okay, definitely do that. Definitely do this. No more basic Pokemon left. I will do the Sobble. I honestly think just getting the damage onto the Zamazenta is the way to go. I need as much damage as I can onto the Zamazenta. So let's go quick shooting. Quick shooting, start piling up the damage. They will have enough Crystal Caves, in theory, to outlast me. Okay, there's the grass that I needed. I do need the other one though too. I do need the other one. Saucer. Plus Cape. Plus Marnie. Yep. It's gonna be tough. You know? It's going to be tough. Best case scenario is no stadium for my opponent. Which then hopefully lets me, I was gonna say KO the Crobat, but not quite. Okay. Go for the Assault Tackle. No stadium. That is definitely good. So I can go boss KO this turn. Like Tool Jammer and boss. It does leave me in a precarious situation though. I think it's fine. Like, it gets me 2 prizes. I get more damage on the Zamazenta. I get the energy on the Leafeon. Could unlock the energy as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Just knock out the Crobat. If my opponent goes boss, attack the Leafeon, I'm in a lot of trouble, that's for sure. Alright. Sobble and Leafeon. Okay, so the grass still in the deck. I mean, still priced a grass. I have exactly 2 energy left. I am down 3 bosses orders now, that's not great. So I can't chase down this Zacian. I don't think my opponent will bench it, but they could. They definitely could. Well, that's not great. I did have the boss. Okay. That is not great. I mean, as long as they don't find the the stadium, we are in a decent spot. If my opponent has back-to-back boss, I'm very dead, I reckon. That's my first switch. Right. Need to find my last energy. How many stadiums do they play? That's the biggest thing. The stadiums are the biggest deal right now. Oh, well. Okay, so then it comes down to the intelligence. 160 HP left. I guess it comes down to the intelligence then. I need 2 more turns. That's what I need. Back-to-back boss from my opponent at the perfect time. Second Samazinta doesn't matter. That research into Crystal Cave does matter, yep. Yeah, that bought them another turn. This is bad. I don't think I can beat Samazinta. Don't think I can beat the Samazinta anymore. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll do this. Sure, I'll Avery. And then we'll do this. Maybe I got greedy powering up the LEAFEON and I should have just powered up an Inteleon. Maybe. Comes down to the Crystal Caves, for sure. Comes down to the Crystal Caves right here. Research, that's gonna be to find the Crystal Cave. Yep. So that's the third Crystal Cave. That also buys another turn. So I need my opponent to not have boss as well. Yep, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it anymore. Oh, whoops. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. I thought I had the other Inteleon available. Whoops. Yeah, it's priced. Okay. Let's go Marnie, I guess, to take away cards from my opponent's hand. 1 energy left total because I priced the other one. It's my other. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I'm down 3 switches. There's the 4th stadium. Yeah. There's the 4th stadium. Rough luck to run into this. I tried my best. The back-to-back boss at the perfect time ended up doing it for my opponent. They whiffed that. Probably have a good shot. They get it. They eliminate me, and then they found the stadiums as well at just the right times. Doing 40 damage per turn, obviously not good enough to apply pressure. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like, really helps out the channel, and I'll see you next time. Love LEAFEON. Bye bye.